Yo, back again. We got some more stuff from our SupaHeroez Universe. We got the patriotic heroes. Because this is the 250th anniversary of America. So we got the patriotic SupaHeroez. We got Rocket's Red Glare. Y'all seen her before. I posted her a while ago on Instagram. We got Patriot Pat. He's like a parody of Captain America. And a little bit of Soldier Boy from The Boys. He's got his shield. He was in the hyper soldier program back in the 1960s, and he was like put in suspended animation. And then they wake him up in the modern times, and he's like, he don't know what's going on. And this is Roman Buffalo. He's also in the hyper soldier program. He's like a regular dude, but they injected him with a serum to turn him into a human buffalo mutate. And he's like 7 feet tall and like 400, 500 some pounds. He's a big dude. Then you got another patriotic character. We got Dawn Early Light. She's like a parody of Wonder Woman. And she has like a superhuman strength, Amazonian type chick. But she's not from an island. She's from New York. And she has like a New York accent. Her real name is Donna Mariano. But Dawn Early Light is from, the national anthem, from Dawn's Early Light. And she has like a torch that shoots like a powerful beam of light at people. And she can fly. And then we got Snow Bunny. She's auditioning to be a SupaHeroez in the SupaHeroez team. Then they ask her what's her superpower, and she says, I'm like white. She talks with that accent. Like, her superpower is just being a white girl, and she's like, she affects the non-white superheroes, which makes her actually a villain. Because Snow Bunny is a term that black people use to talk about white girls, and she's definitely a white girl. She's like blonde-haired, blue-eyed Valley Girl type, and her purse is like a bag of tricks. So yeah, she's not really she's auditioned to be a superhero, but she's probably more like a villain. And then we got Richard Bustello Keating, aka Buster Keating. He's a reporter for Worldwide News. Kind of like an amalgamation of Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, and Snapper Carr from DC Comics. He reports on all the superheroes and supervillains like doing damage and stuff. So yeah, he's the reporter in the universe. And then we got SupaHeroez Miami chapter. These are all the Latino, the characters, superheroes of Latino descent. Well, most of them. Is Don Flamenco. He's an older character I came up with back in 2008. He's a Spaniard, but he lives in Miami now. This is Lady Bustamante. And Lady Bustamante is Puerto Rican. She's like Puerto Rican, like Wonder Woman, basically. And this is Captain Biscayne. And Biscayne is actually a street in Miami. So he's named after that part of Miami. And he has the Miami flag colors on his costume. And he's originally from Cuba. And this is like a redneck white guy. This is Gator Bait. And he has superhuman strength. And he's like an alligator whisperer. And those are like, he wears shed teeth from alligators. Those are alligators that shed their teeth, and he wears them around his arm. Like to show he's like a devotion to the alligators and stuff. Originally from Tallahassee, but he lives in the Everglades with all the alligators. He's wearing like a skull tobacco trucker hat, and this little, shirt with little palm trees on it. And then we have donkey puncher from Dominican Republic. And he dresses like a donkey, and he wears boxing gloves, and basically he just beats up people. So these are the Miami, that's the Miami chapter of the SupaHeroez team. And yep, that's it for right now. So yeah, we'll have some new stuff. We have some more stuff coming soon from my other animated TV shows that I came up with. You know, I've been doing this for at least a couple of decades now, so it's time for people to come and you know, it's time for me to like send my stuff out and let people discover it, so they can make like TV shows and movies out of them. You know, that's what it's all about, getting your stuff out there and letting people see it. You know. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.